Hello, beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here. And it is officially February. As you guys know, in the month of February, I always do unboxings, unbaggings, reviews of, I said unbaggings, you know what I mean. All my content is pretty much geared towards Black-owned things in the fashion realm, right? Now, I am doing it a little bit different this year. I don't really have much new items to talk to you about or new brands to talk to you about. There's a few, okay? However, I am also going to be incorporating, or in this wish list, are actual things from brands that I foresee myself actually purchasing this year, or I already bought things from them, and I have more things on my radar that I definitely do want to get because I love the brand so much. Okay, so first thing first, let's talk about browngirljane. This was incorporated in my first wish list video, and I did do a video on this discovery set. I'll link both of those down below. Now, it took me a while to get through this discovery set, mainly because I have a good amount of perfume as it is, and these discovery sets, I'm gonna get into this in the middle, this one in a minute. These discovery sets were not like travel sizes. I never really knew what a discovery set was until I had this. Pretty much, they're not like travel sizes. You don't have a cover, so yeah. What I did, I brought it to work, and this was like my emergency perfume if I forgot to put on perfume for that day, or if it's like springtime and my allergies are acting up and I just, I couldn't deal with it, but I could deal with it later. And September around that time, because bees are prolific, I will not wear perfume to work. I have an emergency set at my workplace now. So I finally got through everything, and there was 6 scents in all. I could not deal with deer. All the rest I loved. So guess what? I foresee myself in the near future, I don't think it's going to be this month per se, but sometime this year, you will see me doing reviews, unboxings, whatever, of all the rest. And they did bring in 2 new scents, the Carnival and Carousel, which has really good reviews as well. So yes, I'm going to be getting the travel size of those because unfortunately in the discovery set, those are not included, just if you're wondering. And so yes, these are considered functional, fine fragrances. I love them. They lasted on my skin. It was wonderful on my clothes. It was as well. I think these are a really good buy. So yes, this is on my wish list, hands down. Next is aminahabduljillil. I already did a video as well. Actually, I think I did both a video and a review because I do have a sandals from her. I have the red crystal sandals. I love them. I have not worn them because it's so a striking color, and they're also very, very classy. I can't just wear them any and everywhere. Perhaps that's another mental block that I need to get over. If I could get over that Courtney Brandon Blackwood bag, I should be able to get over that. So probably 2025 I could do that. But what I have on my radar, which I foresee myself getting this year, is the all black crystal one. Why I say that is because I have the dupe to the Valentino rock stud sandals, the jellies from Amazon. They're Wild Diva. I love them. I got it in the black and the beige. Now, I notice I love that down all the time in the summer, and I feel like I want an all black counterpart, and I feel that crystal aspect of it gives me that shine a little bit more than what the jelly is. And let's be honest, jelly sandals are not classy, but because it gives that little shine to it, kind of gives a little edge, right? But they're still plastic. I love Jillil's samples. I like Amina's sandals because they're all leather and it has the crystals on top. So I was just like, that is a legitimate dressy option, and I really like the style. I even want it in a leather, fully leather, no crystals counterpart. I just cannot narrow down what color. I'm leaning towards the orange, but we shall see. But really and truly, I like all of her crystal ones, without the ones with the PVC, because they have ones with PVC. I don't really care for those, but I like all of her crystal ones. And I'm gonna work myself little by little. So each year I may get a new one because it's about 400, 425, 450 around there. Next, let's going into jewelry. Matthew, as you guys remember, I got the necklace. Let me see, I think I may have it right here. One second. So yes, I definitely did have it in my Wolf jewelry counterpart here. So I have the Macalite 14 karat gold with diamond in the middle necklace. I bought this off of, if memory serves me right, Matches Fashion. When they were going out of business, I got this at a steal. And I wish I made up my mind on the earrings that I wanted, because I would have gotten it for a steal as well. Unfortunately, I did not. You probably cannot see that from all the way back there, but this is what it looks like. The diamond is right up top here. It's very, very tiny. This is I think it's a lab grown diamond, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. And I believe this is recycled 14 karat gold. Okay, I have already worn it. I love it. It's definitely dainty and simple for sure. Okay, and I believe this was a 16-inch or so around there. You do have a bit of a toggle here, and at the bottom, if it stops moving, yes, there you go, M for Matthew. So yes, I like it. It goes really nicely against my skin. It is very dainty, but as I said, I want the earrings to match. So they had three different earrings. They had just one regular ball studs. They have the double ball stud, I guess you would call it, and then they had the teardrop dangle kind of earring with the diamonds on it. That's the only one that had diamonds on it, if I remember correctly. I want the double stud, mainly because it's almost like a, I'm sorry, but I have to say, because that's the only thing I can think of, an ideal situation where you can move parts. You can wear the ball on its own. You can wear a different pearl. Like I have my white pearl earrings. I could wear the pearl with the emerald. Yes, I could switch it up, right? So I was just like, you know what? I think that's best for me. That's best of both worlds. And I'm getting like 2 earrings in one. And it's the same price pretty much as a single stud, because that's the one that I wanted. And so yes, I like the brand. I did say I do wish more for their packaging. I do want more from them in that aspect, but in terms of the product and what they provide, I'm happy. So yes, if you were ever on the fence about Matthew and that brand, run, please. I mean, not all of their stuff is very cheap. Actually, not everything is not cheap. I'm just gonna say that is not cheap. You're gonna be spending some money there, but I'm gonna be working my way up on his website, because there's a lot of things that I like from him, and I love the fact that he doesn't give just simple gold and silver or white gold and diamonds. He gives color. Alrighty, so next on my wish list, I'm going to be talking about clothes. Now, as I mentioned in this year for what's in store for 2025, I want to buy more things from Black owned brands, and I've missed out on some things. And one item or brand that I missed out on is andreaiyamah. I hope I'm saying that brand's name correctly. Her stuff is stinking cute. So stinking cute, okay? And they're not the cheapest at all. And so I did miss out on sales, but there are also some things that are on sale right now, but I also missed out on things in my size because they're no longer available. I don't know if she's going to restock or anything like that, but I love how expressive it is and the colorfulness about it. It is not outrageous. I believe her designs, I believe, are very wearable. She did start out a lot in like resort wear, but it seems like she's branching out into like almost everyday wear, but with a little umph, a little bit more expressiveness, a little bit more color, a bit of exaggeration. So if you want that, you're definitely gonna get that. But yeah, I definitely like her style in terms of her designs and the color palette and stuff like that. It's definitely up my alley. How I would describe andreaiyamah is like a cult Gaia counterpart. Like I would say they're on the same level, to be honest. Just like how cult Gaia will give you really abstract, very colorful, very different designs, but it's a little bit of, you're not going everywhere in them. You have an occasion to go to, you have, you know, a wedding to go to, and you know, you're gonna be dressing up a little bit better, you know, you're gonna be going to the beach and stuff like that. That's how I view Andreaiyamah. Now, to note, does she do bags? I believe she does do a little bit, if memory serves me correct, and she does do shoes as well. I like some of her shoes. But I'm not going to lie, I have always been the type of person, I don't do stilettos. So the very high things I'm not going to do. I cap out at 4 inches. I need to walk, I need to be comfortable. But everything underneath, she does have some slides, some, you know, as I said, she started off as a resort wear type of thing. So you're going to definitely get a lot of summery things. But yeah, I definitely see them as a cult Gaia counterpart, like a not counterpart, but you know, adjacent. They're in the same area and so forth like that. And you can find them in department stores, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth. I may not be exaggerating, but I think you can find them in Bergdorf's. So yeah, they are kind of up there in that realm. Alrighty, so the next 2 apparel brands that I'm going to be talking about, I actually was put onto them from your girl Monroe Steele. Okay, she talked about her best and worst of 2024 purchases. I believe I'll put the video up, and when I saw these 2 items in that video, I said, Lord have mercy, what have I done? I missed out. First of them was the diotima striped fringe skirt. Is definitely out of my price range. But it put me on the radar for that brand, so I'm gonna look out for them and see what, I mean, almost $2,000 for a skirt. It's a lot. That's not me at all, but we'll see. We shall see. Also, the next one is I think it's called, no, Fenoel, and her birthday dress with the wool fringe. That, all of those are all up my alley. That is grown and sexy business. You know, that's my age group right now, at least I believe so. So yes, those are the 2 brands that Monroe Steele has put me onto, and I am forever grateful for her. I don't know about the price point now. Listen, I still got to worry about the money, but if anything comes into my price range, or you know, something that I feel like, yes, is worth me spending the money on, yes, you'll see it in the near future. Now, the last 2 apparel brands I have in my closet, one I spoke about, the other one I have not. Now, diyanu. As you guys know, I did a little diyanu haul. I don't know if you guys noticed, I did have like a coupon code or whatever at the end of it. I just want to clarify, that was not a sponsored video. I bought that with my own money, and I loved it so much. I got an email to be like a ambassador or something like that, and I was just like, yes, I love you. I want to buy more of you. And it was like, you could just give that code to people and I would get like a little percentage off of it. Now, that doesn't mean that they're sending me stuff for free or anything. It's none of that. I'm still buying things out of my own pocket. The heat just came up, guys. I'm still buying things out of my own pocket. So hence, that's why I haven't bought anything yet. Because, you know, I don't got it like that to just keep plopping down money on it. But I do have a few things on my radar. There is this jacket. It's a trench coat. And I guess, you know what it is? Your girl India from Bags and Lifestyle definitely made me feel more encouraged to buy this, because I felt like I love it. I really do love that. But I was like, it's too much. How am I going to wear that every day? And I want to wear it every day. I don't want to wear it for like events or anything like that. And she did her video on statement coats and everything, trench coats, wool coats, whatever, winter coats, whatever you may have you. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time for me to have a statement trench coats. I have my regular ones, you know, some with different aspects, you know, cuts and stuff like that, but I don't got something like that where it's a print and all that stuff. So I was just like, yeah, I think that is the next on my list to bring into my collection from Diyanu. I am patiently waiting to see, and I've been stalking, but she has been doing lots of sales on her summer items, and I think she's waiting for them to deplete. I don't know if she's waiting for them to deplete to restock, or she's just gonna get rid of it. I don't know, but I do still want that the missing crop top for the bottom piece that I have. I'll put pictures up above if you guys don't remember what I'm talking about. That is definitely another thing on my radar. And of course the matching patterns to the trench coat. I just love that print, but I want those two things specifically. Next is grass fields. Now grass fields, I'm going to be doing a review soon, but I bought from this brand rather, before COVID. And I actually donated some things because I felt it was wasting in my closet because I have not touched it. But I did keep 3 things. I kept a dress, a 2-piece, which I need to get altered because it's way too big, and a jacket. I forgot about the brand until last year. I was going out with my girls. We were just going to the bar, and I wanted a cute bomber jacket. I didn't want to wear a wool coat. It was fall time. It's not really time for wool coat yet, and I did not want to wear my long full leather trench coat. I just wanted something different and something that would match with the vibe that I was wearing and where I was going. And I looked in my closet and I saw my Grassfields bomber jacket. Mind you, that's the only bomber I have. I'm not a bomber girl at all. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna try this. So warm, so comfortable, so freaking stylish. And I'm like, why have I not picked this up before? So of course I went back on their brand, on their website, and I've noticed they have a lot more things that are on my radar, and their dresses. I love African print dresses, especially when it's done right. And it seems like they have an adjustable corset middle section where it doesn't feel like it's going to be squeezing me to death, because I can adjust how I want to tighten it and so forth. And I'm like, oh, I think this is it. I haven't seen anything else. And to be frank, I prefer, if I feel, I haven't tried Diyanu's pants yet, but if it's anything like their shorts and their tops, I feel like it's more catered to our body types in terms of having a little bit of give, a little bit of stretch, especially if you're curvier at the bottom half like me, versus Grassfields. And that's why I need to get some things altered, because I went up a couple sizes, because as you guys know, African cotton material has no give. Okay, it's just you fit or you don't fit in it. And so I got it bigger so that I can bring it to my tailor to get it adjusted to me. And so that part I have not done yet. Although I bought it years and years and years ago, which is probably good in hindsight because my weight has fluctuated since then. But yes, those are the last bit for the clothes. Let's get into what we want to talk about, the bags. Now for the bags, what I have on my radar are, well, I think 1 or 2 things. One for sure is petitkouraj, another brand that I spoke about on my first wish list video. Why I never pulled the plug on petitkouraj is because they have so many beautiful stinking colors, and I don't know which one I want. But I feel like I narrowed it down, and I don't want to give it away because I believe I'll be purchasing it soon and you guys will be seeing an unboxing. But they have lots of fringe. It's a little bit artistic. It's different, it's unique. I definitely can see myself bringing that a lot of different places and incorporating that in my closet. And so yes, I'm very excited to finally pay the money and get it, but I have a feeling once I do, I may want another one. And that was the problem, but at least what I want, it may suffice and curtail the wants. I'm hoping that is the case, but we shall see. Second is Brandon Blackwood. I did kind of already record a Brandon Blackwood video for you of some new things that I got in my collection, and an updated collection video should be coming soon because it's needed. I have too many not to. But as I said in my what's in store for 2025, I'm looking for extraness, I'm looking for uniqueness. I got my basics, and Brandon Blackwood does provide you extraness. I would definitely say that. And I love the fact that he gives you variety. I feel like if you, any type of person can go to Brandon Blackwood and find something they want. If you want something a little bit more structured, clean lines, you got something. If you want something a little bit more whimsical, you got it. If you want something to go to work with. And it's so funny, my mother was like, oh, I don't like Brandon Blackwood. Everything is so small. He don't have any big bags. And I was like, did you not know the everyday tote? Did you not know about this hobo? Did you not know about that? And the recent drop that he did, I think it's the winter bags, is a lot bigger too. So I guess a little bit more variety in that. But yes, he does mainly do small bags. But what may be in store for this year from this brand is the Nia bag with the raffia trim. And not the medium one. I want the big one because I just looked at the price difference. I think one is $425 and the other one is $475, a $50 difference. I will pay that $50 difference. So yeah, that is definitely on the radar. Also, I have the crystal seal bags on my radar. I don't want to spoil it, but you're going to see it soon. But yeah, that's another one on my radar. And there was another one that I had on my radar, if I'm not mistaken. I'm blanking on the name of them, but it's a small, almost like swinger type of bag with a little accessory. I want the orange one from them. I've been stalking Brandon Blackwood's app to see if it's going to go down in price, but I recently noticed that all of them have been removed and that's the last one remaining. So I may have to make a decision very soon. So yes, those are the 3 bags from Brandon Blackwood that I want for sure. Now, last and not least is makeup. Now, the only brand that I have on my radar is juviasplace, and I know I'm very late to the party, super late. But I really love Tower 28, and I feel like they have something to offer me that Tower 28 doesn't really do, and that is the more chocolatey nudes. You know, like they give me good nudes, don't get me wrong, with Tower 28, but I feel like, and I've been looking at it online, the reviews, even the ones that have sparkles on them, and I'm like, yes, I mean, granted, they should know our color palettes, what we're working with. It is a black owned brand, and it's really hard when brands don't know the color scheme and how things complement our skin to get nudes right. Now, lastly is lorvae. I think I said lastly already, but this is the dead last one. This is lorvae, and this is sunglasses. Now, I never really mentioned them, I don't think, in any other wish list, but I definitely already talked about them in a video because I did an unboxing. I wanted to try them out. My little sister has them, and I was just like, oh my gosh, definitely. I found someone who has them physically. Let me see them, because I am more of a person that buys sunglasses in person, not really over the online on the website, you know. And I got one of them didn't work out for me. I got 2, I should say, and one of them didn't work out for me. I did do it in a giveaway, and hopefully that person loves their item. I recently got another item. Let me get it. So I recently got this one. This is lorvae, as you can see on there. I got this from my sister, and she wrote on there, not correctly, but boost, because that's what it is. And this one I've been waiting for them to restock, and she offered to give it to me before because she doesn't wear it. She doesn't like it on her face, and I told her to keep it because it looks phenomenal on her. And recently we're hanging out, and she was like, Deandra, just take that glasses. I don't like it, please. I was just like, okay, stop begging me, I'll take it. So I took it, and I'll show it to you on me, because honestly, currently right now it's sold out. This is one of their best sellers, Boost, for sure. And I was just like, okay, it's definitely sold out. I was waiting for it to get in stock again so I can purchase it. And a little, you know, a little spoiler alert, I did buy like 3 more sunglasses from them, so that will be an unboxing pretty soon. But yes, I got these. This is Boost. It's this beautiful dark red. It has LE at the side here for Oh, I think it's probably Boast, but Boast is not. I'm gonna have to look at what the name of this is because it says Boast here, but that's not how you spell Boast. It's an A in there, B-O-A-S-T, right? So B-O-S-T, what does that mean? That's not how you spell boost, unless my brain is having a little brain fart. But yeah, this is Boost, and I'll show it to you on me. Stinking gorgeous. I'm trying to angle it so you don't see the, oh, okay, you're not really seeing the, well, a little bit. You're seeing the ring light, okay? But yeah, I'm trying to angle it so you don't see much. But when I tell you Boost is gorgeous, Boost is stinking pretty, okay? And I don't have lots of tinted lens sunglasses, but oh my gosh, Boost, get yourself a Boost, okay? Boost, you will not be unhappy with a Boost if it is indeed called Boost, because I don't know what words, bossed, I don't know what they're trying to say here. This is not English to me. I'm gonna have to Google what Boost how do you spell Boost? I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check on the website to see what this is actually called. I thought this whole time was called Boost, okay? Apparently it was not. It definitely wasn't called Boast. But we shall see. As I know, you have 2 O's in Boost and not 1, but they have it as this, okay? But when I tell you, this looks gorgeous. And if you guys don't remember, I have the world record in the latte, and I love those as well. And I've been waiting for this to drop for so long, and I just love how it kind of just hugs my nose, you know. I would never think I would like something so big like this, but I do. So yeah, lorvae, I love them, and that's why I have bought 3 more, okay? And you guys will be seeing unboxings pretty shortly. But yes, these are gorgeous. And that is my wish list video. Let me know what you guys think about this wish list. A lot of different things for sure. I'm gonna sit back down for myself. Yes, a lot of different things. It's definitely very versatile. Some bags, some shoes, some jewelry. And yeah, this is what is on my radar. I hope I get them all this year because it's my wish list, but I will see what damage I do and what is done. But yeah, this is what I have on my radar from all these brands, and many of these brands I've already spoke about, or I have bought things already and I just want more things. And yeah, these are up my alley. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, and as always, have a good one. Bye.